What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feed.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Goodrich is out there with Lewis. Then it's Bargnani, then it's Heinsohn, and it's King at the 3. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now here's Goodrich. He's covered closely. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Off target from three-point range. Who is outside? Passes it to Goodrich. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now here is Hachimura. The feed now to LeBron. Over Goodrich. Rebounded by Goodrich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, LeBron.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
No good from Bargnani. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Davis missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Lewis with it. He's picked up by James. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis. I mean, he's one of the best shot blockers of all time.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Russell against Lewis. The pass to Bargnani. Another miss by Utah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jazz trailed by 9. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Anthony Davis, number 1, and of course, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Lewis. On the wing, Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. Over Russell. And Davis sends it back. James in the post. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 5 points so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Offensive rebound, Davis. Off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Dinwiddie is checked in for the Lakers. The Jazz making a switch here. Davis down low. He's against Williams. Davis inside. He's guarded by Williams. And again, the Lakers no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Lewis passes to Wilkes. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in for Hachimura. Outside Williams. Utah moving it around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Winters. From deep three-point land. And James pulls it down.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Winters. To the middle.
Yeah, he's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 14. James outside. Passes it to Hayes. Ellis against Dinwiddie. Fires from way outside. Utah with the rebound. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like, were key.
Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Fires away from way outside. Winters with the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wood. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Ellis with it. Still yet to score. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
King outside. Lewis outside. The pass to Bargnani. Buries the 7-footer. Bargnani's got his first bucket in this one. Lakers leading by 10. Bounce pass, Russell. Hachimura against King. Russell looking around. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Goodrich is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Deep 2 from Russell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Lakers lead by 12. Goodrich passes to Bargnani. Lewis dishes to Goodrich. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hachimura kicks to Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Wood. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Back to Wood. Over Williams. Wood can't hit. Jazz trailed by 10. King outside. Feeds to Bargnani. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Williams. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And Davis sends it back.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hachimura, no good. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Russell against Lewis. He kicks it to Bargnani to the right side. Here's King. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wood. Misses the layup. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
King, that's good.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Christian Wood. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. Here's James. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. .136 left here in the second, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reeves. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Heinsohn the pass to Wilkes over Prince. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wilkes.
No doubt it's a bit of an odd form for Wilkes on his jumper, but I tell you what, it works. His touch is just so soft, and one of his coaches said watching his jumper was like watching a snowflake drop. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Superb vision that time by Williams.
Ellis is checked in for the Jazz. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A jump hook, and it's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wilkes. Williams dishes to Ellis. Here's Heinsohn. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
James with a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere. We taking a look at the Lakers. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Lewis. King is out there with Williams. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Bargnani in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Passes to James. Over Lewis. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 assists in the game. Goodrich passes to Lewis. Up again. And Williams is right there.
Well, I tell you what, Williams really excels as a rebounder because he embraces all of the thumping and bumping and grinding that's required to get to the offensive glass.
Lewis on the wing. The pass to Williams. That one good for 2. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Hachimura. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Jazz trailed by 7. Goodrich passes to King. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Christian Wood's checked in for the Lakers. And Utah also making a switch. Heinzen's checked in for Buck Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Goodrich passes to King. And Davis sends it back. Russell against Lewis. And here's James outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And the Jazz call time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis is second. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Heinzen. Kicks it to Goodrich. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good again that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Davis. That one rolling around and rims out. Jazz trailed by 12. King outside. Pass to Goodrich. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Prince in for Hachimura.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bargnani passes to Winters. Now here's Ellis. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis. Prince dishes to Russell. Over Wilkes. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Now the pass to Winters. Here's Wilkes. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Ellis.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Winters. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Davis. And good off the lead pass that time. Davis has got 6.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Heinsohn. They get a hand on it. From the line, Prince grabs the miss.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jazz trailed by 11. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Passes it to Hachimura. The kick out to LeBron. With the fadeaway. Tipped away. Lewis outside. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, a bunch of physicality from Williams there, forcing the shot through the foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Jazz trailed by 10. Lewis outside. He kicks to Goodrich. Lays it up off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's the pass to Hachimura. And no good that time. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Wood, he's checked in for Hayes. Bargnani is checked in for the Jazz. Heinsohn the pass to Lewis. Wood against Bargnani. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Good. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Heinsohn the pass to Bargnani. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bargnani's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here's James outside. Utah with the rebound. King left side. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron passes to Wood. Oh!
My goodness. Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. King inside. He's against Hachimura. Here's Heinsohn. Vanderbilt defending. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wood. Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Good, nice job down low. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the left side wing. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Goodrich. Reeves can't hit. To the paint. Here's Lewis. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vanderbilt. And Utah with a change here, too. Ellis is checked in for Goodrich. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Reeves the pass to Russell, and it's good for 2. And that's now 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's King, and he lays it straight in.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win
For the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And here's Utah. Down by 12. Lewis passes to Heinsohn. Good work defensively by Hachimura. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And that one, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here now is Dinwiddie. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified.
Thanks so much, David. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and
And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. So the Raptors starting five. And for Boston, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Raptors. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Embry grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Holiday. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Johnson. Tries again. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but the defense was waiting on him that time.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two.
The first one falls. White hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Embry. Over Porzingis. Porzingis grabs the board. Holiday looking for an opening. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Porzingis misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's O'Neal, and that one's long.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Bibby. Pass to Griffith. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Tatum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. A step back shot. Toronto grabs the miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
O'Neal, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Tatum. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And that one's good.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Inside, here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And that one misses. Boston trailing. Left side White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Lowry. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Curry against White. Now here's Horford. Here's Hauser. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Now Lowry. Pass to Embry. It's Lowry with a drive. Counted.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Horford outside. Here's Hauser, defended by Jackson. Here's White. That shot off. Curry with some nice D. The Raptors with a lead. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. White, the pass to Cornette. Down low is Pritchard. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From 13, White can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry outside. Here's Embry. He's guarded by White. And the basket by Embry. Embry's got 8 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside White. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Here's Griffith. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
JT to the hole. Step back and fire. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Schrempf misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Pass to Horford. Six on the shot clock. Holiday finds Brown. Off target with the 3. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Lowry. That shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Up and over Lowry. The shot by Holiday, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it well at 59%. Embry. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Embry's got 10.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Schrempf. Rebound Boston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tipped. Holiday against Lowry. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 10. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Here's Johnson. And the Raptors miss again.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's Holiday. They trail by 7. 6 to shoot. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Johnson for 3. Can't hit that one.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum against Johnson with a step back. And it's Tatum missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
O'Neal passes to Bibby. Here's Shrimp. Horford covering. And again, Toronto no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Tatum finds Horford. And here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bibby, the pass to Shrimp. With the floater. Bibby, good. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Tatum.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
First free throw is good. Curry, he's checked in for Johnson. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Bibby. Soft touch off the glass. Bibby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's good. Porzingis.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Bibby. Jacks up a 3. Hauser grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And here are the Raptors now. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Bibby, the pass to Curry. Shoots over White. Curry, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Tatum can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Back to O'Neal. 2 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. O'Neal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors out in front, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened well for the Raptors. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side. And that's going to do.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. White, the pass to Brown. Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bibby. Here's O'Neal, pounded by Tatum. Puts it up from 15. O'Neal misses. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Toronto shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Griffith. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And again, no good by Toronto.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Here's Bibby. Here's Griffith. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's Bibby. They get it again. Here's Embry. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Horford in for Jason Tatum. And the Raptors making a change here. Now here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
White hits them both. Toronto trailing. Lowry surveys the D. To the middle. White with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Lowry, the pass to Shrimp. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Johnson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
to the right wing. Here's Griffith. No good on the three. The Celtics with the lead. White with it. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Griffith.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
With to mark. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Brown. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Pritchard's checked in for White. The free throw is off from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. .116 left in the third. Pass to Cornette. Holiday with the ball. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Lowry finds Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis comes in for Cornette, and it's Tatum in for Drew Holiday. And the Raptors making a change here. Jackson against Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Bibby. They still need this. Nails it from 3. Bibby's got 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Willis. Now here's Jackson. Hounded by Tatum. Fires for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics. They're up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Jackson, and it's Bibby in at the 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tatum against Jackson. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Horford. Shot clock at 5. Horford gets it done inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Embry. Changes up. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And Boston calls time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. White, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. To the inside, Griffith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So he gets them both. Now Holiday. Pass to White. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tipped away. Here's Embry, defended by Porzingis. Here's Griffith. And the Raptors miss again.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Boston again missing. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Johnson. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Holiday.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
And he makes the first. Holiday hits them both.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. And another shot. Embry grabs a miss. Embry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Embry. Shoots over Tatum. And the basket by Embry.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
And Boston calls time here.
Start it.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And each year it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. Oh, Brown's going to go get it. And the jam by Brown.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff or it's going to be a problem.
Pass to Embry. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. The baseline, Jay. tries to keep it alive, and they recover it. 4 on the clock. There's the drive. Bibby, no good. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both good from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Misses from short range. Toronto shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Johnson. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Brown. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Bibby, the pass to Embry. Over Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Embry. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're leading by 8. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. Here's Griffith. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Here's Coleman. It falls.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the Boston Celtics will move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the post. Allie, thank you as always. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting end. So with Wall on the bench, here's who Teron Lewis going with. They've got Gilbert Arenas, and it's Caldwell, and it's the 2-guard spot. And for Oklahoma City, the post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Dort. Holmgren up top. 5 to shoot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And there's the pass to Beck. Russell passes to Arenas. Back to Russell. Here is Sigma, defended by Holmgren. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Holmgren. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Caldwell. Here is Sigma, defended by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The shot by Beck is no good.
0 for 3 down in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Russell against Dort. Knocked away. Arenas against Williams. Arenas passes to Beck. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. In the corner, it's Arenas. Back to Russell. Passes it to Caldwell. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Williams.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Dort. Misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Caldwell. Dishes it to Arenas. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves back up. Baker with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
To the wing on the left. It's Miller on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Gugliotta. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Joe. Hayward looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Arenas. Fires from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Wiggins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Got a hand on it. There's Baker. .29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Wall. 5 on the clock, and the pass to Ariz. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. Baker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So with Wall on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Baker, and it's Caldwell in at the shooting guard. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Beck. Here's Baker. Giddey defending. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Love to see Gordon Hayward shake things up and get busy down inside. The defense really doesn't know what to do when he's down there other than hack him.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Hayward hits them both.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Now here's Walker driving the lane. Here's Baker. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. He feeds it to Hayward. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. The fadeaway. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Clippers leading by 15 to the inside. And stolen by Hayward. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Walker. Outside, Dort. Hayward finds Giddey.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good from Giddey. Russell, he's checked in for Baker. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Russell passes to Beck. Here's Caldwell, defended by Dort. Caldwell can't hit.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren wide open. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And Walker kicks to Russell. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Here's Hayward. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Clippers leading by 12. Inside. And Beck gets it to go. Beck's got his second basket of the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Walker dishes to Russell. Pass to Caldwell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Gugliotta grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
No good off the back of the rim. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Wall kicks to Miller. Pass to Sigma. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Williams passes to Wallace. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arenas is checked in. And there's the pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Wall. No scoring in this one. Yes, that goes in.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's Joe. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. Clippers leading by 10. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
And the Clippers making a change here. Baker's checked in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren in the high post. Higgins outside. Here's Joe. He's covered by Arenas. Joe, good. Joe's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post. And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
27.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Clippers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given... And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. So it's the Clippers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Arenas passes to Beck. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Arenas against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Can't hit from 12. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Arenas. Nice D from Williams.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Dort, and it's sent back by Russell. Out to the right wing. Here's Caldwell, and Holmgren pulls it down.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Beck. Los Angeles with another miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Giddey. Beck with the rebound. Beck's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Holmgren. It's blocked.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Arenas, and the layup's good off the glass. Arenas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta be more forceful than that with Arenas. He's used to playing against physical defense.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Arenas. Pass to Caldwell. Over Giddey. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Josh Giddey. And the Clippers with a change here too. Walker's checked in. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Arenas. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Russell missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Wallace against Walker. Outside for Arenas. Off target from outside.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Back to Wallace. Bounce pass from Williams. Holmgren in the post. Down low, Wallace. Rebound by the Clippers. Beck's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell looking it over. Pass to Beck. Over Wallace. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And Beck gets it to go. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
.129 left in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
The pass to Gugliotta. Back to Walker. Shot, high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Hayward outside. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Holmgren's got 8.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thunder trailing by 11. Hayward passes to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Walker. Misses there. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're gonna try to help and tag, you gotta make the right play, finish, or make the right...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. All out there with Arenas. Then it's Miller, and it's Baker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And good that time.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Wiggins finds Dort. That's tipped. Arenas against Dort. Kept alive. Gugliotta. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. They grab their own miss to the wing right side. The Clippers grab the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Wall passes to Arenas. It's good. 11 points for Gilbert Arenas.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Joe, covered by Wall. Joe passes to Dort. Giddy with it. He's picked up by Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Giddey. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 17. Here's Caldwell. Outside for Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins from outside. Arenas grabs the miss. Arenas has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and it's Russell in the corner. That shot off. Nice defense from Dort.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Passes to Caldwell. Here is Sigma, covered by Wiggins. They double him with Wiggins. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Arenas, and it's good off the back rim and in. Arenas has got 11 in the second half. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Gilbert Arenas.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren trying to get open, and Dort gets it to go. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense must push Dort further away. There's no excuse letting him get this kind of deep position.
Here's Beck. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. John Wall's checked in for the Clippers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Fades back. He gets that one. Beck's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Gilbert Arenas.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger now.
And so Wall nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 17. The pass to Holmgren.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Here's the floater. And the play by Wall as he finishes it off for 2.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Joe can't get it to go. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Gugliotta. Miller against Dort. With the floater, and Miller with the lay-in. And the Clippers lead by 21.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is...
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as we wrap up the starting lineups. So sit tight. We'll be right back after this. Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Hi, folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in a small forward. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Brunson. From the stripe. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now Brunson. Puts up a three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And he makes all 3.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Petrie. And he gets that one.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Brunson. For 3, DiVincenzo kept alive. And it's Randall with the jam.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Stolen by Anunoby. And here's the fast break. Ball's going up the court. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Knicks. To the inside, Brunson. Atlanta with a rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Petrie passes to Ol. Pass to Martin. Here's McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Atlanta again missing.
great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Anunoby. Fades back. The shot that time not on target. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Hole. Right wing. Here's Martin. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby passes to Randall. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For the Knicks, Burks comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Here's McBride. Here's Hartenstein. From outside, off the mark. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Floyd. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Good on that one. Davis, he's checked in for Martin. And the second free throw is good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's West. That one's good. This game is all even.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's McBride. Pass to Burks. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Burks. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Here's West. 19-footer. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Floyd, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Burks. He's scoreless. Here's McBride. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Davis. Here's Floyd. It's rebounded by McBride.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Burks passes to Hart. Here's McBride. Shot from 12. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Elliott with the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Burks. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's West. He makes it from the left block. It's a tie ball game.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
It's a tie game in New York. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the floor for Atlanta. New York trailing. DiVincenzo, pass to Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Connects from downtown. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Brunson. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got his first 2 points of the night.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Here's Petrie. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Robinson, high post. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. The kick out to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Hole. Brunson defending. Offensive rebound. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another three.
Not letting the defense hold that shot back as Dante found a way to get it done.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To end the run. And he lays it in. Oles got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Anunoby. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. McDaniel pass to Kaman. Well-timed pass. pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here we go. Petrie, that's good. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
New York calls timeout. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Hart. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Floyd. Elliott passes to Williams. Here's Elliott. Anunoby covering. Here's Elliott. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Randall with it. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one. Anunoby finds Randall. Takes the three. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Hawks making a change here.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Floyd, pass to Williams. Here's West. To the wing on the left. Here's Floyd. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's McBride. Floyd pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's West, defended by Burks. To the left side wing. Here's Floyd. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Randall. Anunoby finds Randall. Here's McBride. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Davis, he's checked in for Atlanta. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. Good. Floyd's got 5 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Randall. Pass to McBride. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front. They lead by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. For the Knicks, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. That about wraps.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Randle and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hole. Pass to McDaniel. Over to the wing. Here's Petrie. DiVincenzo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. For 3, Randle. It's hauled in by Petrie.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Six on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
And not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Here's Petrie. Drops in the layup for 2. Petrie's got 9. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Pass to Martin. Here's Hole. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 1. Rebounded by Kaman.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And New York gets called for the foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Williams is checked in for the Hawks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Brunson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shoots off the step back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Here's Hole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
DiVincenzo finds Randle. And it's blocked by Martin. And he gets it back. Outside Brunson. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Brunson with the finish inside.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
And the Hawks call time here. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Burks comes in for Julius Randle. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Floyd gets it to go.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Can't get it to fall.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
West misses. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. DiVincenzo finds Hart. Excellent D there from Davis.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's McBride. Williams grabs the board. The Hawks leading. Here's Floyd. He's got 7. On the wing, Davis. Here's Floyd. Shoots from 12. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. .35 seconds left in the third. Floyd misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Burks. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Knocked loose. Hart passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Martin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Driving to the basket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Good on the shot.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And he makes it. And the Knicks lead by 3.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Going inside, here's Petrie. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Randall, good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Hole. Pass to Martin. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Randall. Brunson taking his time here. Now Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Burks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
And Allie, thanks. Randall can't hit.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Old. Here's Petrie. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Hart pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Randall, the pass to Hart. Back to Randall. It's not going to go for him. The Hawks trailing. Here's McDaniel. Martin outside. Here's Kaman. Robinson defending. Kaman passes to Old. Robinson with the block. Out to the right wing. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Harden. And the Knicks lead by 9.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
McDaniel pass to Petrie. To stop the drought. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brunson with it. Martin picks him up. Yes! Great focus to hit from Brunson.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 11. A minute 22 left to play in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, the stadium was electric. Everybody knew how crucial that game was. Ultimately, he didn't let it affect him. His team was ready for the challenge. Floyd pass to Petrie. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Brunson. Got a piece of it. And now the Hawks on the break. Petrie passes to Martin. Here's Floyd. Here's Petrie. DiVincenzo covering. Shoots from the right block. Petrie can't hit.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Outside Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA East.